Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, we talked about something regarding a statement that Justin MUTURI, the CS for Public Service, issued. And in that statement, all of you or some of you who managed to listen to the audio, you will agree with me that Justin MUTURI declared that liwalo na liwe. Now, the statement from MUTURI did not sit well with a majority of cabinet secretaries, and in this particular analysis, ladies and gentlemen, our focus shifts to CS Aden Duale.
To ask our colleagues, and we must respect, if you are privileged and you are very unhappy and you are a cabinet secretary, the best thing for you to do is to resign.
Now, Aden Duale is telling us that if CS Justin MUTURI feels aggrieved, then he should pack and leave. Now, also, someone we expected would react has also reacted, and Kimani Ichung'wah has also told CS Justin MUTURI that if he feels aggrieved, he should pack and leave. Now, of course, we expected that a comment like that would come from Kimani Ichung'wah, but the expectation of a CS, a fellow CS, reacting to the remarks of Justin MUTURI, that is what is a bit shocking, ladies and gentlemen. So in this analysis, I want us to explore the statement from CS Aden Duale and the earlier reaction of CS Justin MUTURI, because Justin MUTURI has said that yeye hawezi jibu what people who are politically irrelevant, watu ambao hawana experience, and he's talking about people like Kimani Ichung'wah, people like Aden Duale, hawana experience kama ile yake. So before we get further on this, ladies and gentlemen, kindly like this video. It's so important because when you like this video, that is the only YouTube shares our content. Subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, I want to continue thanking you so much, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So what is Aden Duale telling us here? Aden Duale, we all know him to be William Ruto's foot soldier, and despite the fact that he is a cabinet secretary, he still believes that he is a politician, whereas the constitution envisaged that the people who are to be picked as cabinet secretaries are not supposed to become politicians. So to get someone of the status of a cabinet secretary reacting to a fellow cabinet secretary in the manner in which Aden Duale reacted, that is pretty unexpected. Now, let's listen in to what Duale told Justin MUTURI.
It's not fair for you to engage a very unhealthy, inappropriate altercation with your appointing authority, who is the president. It is not very fair.
Very well, ladies and gentlemen. But you see, Justin MUTURI, when he was giving his statement soon after watching those two, soon after he had gone to the morgue to actually see by himself the abductees whose bodies were actually at the mortuary. So he had gone there to kuchumuika na wale familia, trying to look at the bodies, how the bodies were mutilated based on the story that is shared, that was shared. Now, after coming out from the morgue, Justin MUTURI decided to now react to what he saw. It was not pleasant at all to him, because he is one of those parents whose son had been abducted previously, but again released. And we know the story behind how he was released and how he engaged William Ruto to assist him in getting back Leslie MUTURI. So we all know about that story. So in this analysis, Justin MUTURI, when he released his bombshell matters that abduction. He was confronted to react to this, complaints from the people he works within the cabinet and the people in the Kenya Kwanza government, that they are saying that he should resign. So he was asked to react to that. So what he said is that,
and government exists, among other things, to protect the lives and property of the citizens. These are citizens whose lives have been taken at very young age. I mean, the issue of resignation or not, this is such a signed issue. It suffices that I made my point, that whoever wants to listen, and you have noticed I have refused to respond to those side things about some people, who have been told, sent there to go and say this and this. I'm not going there. This is a very serious matter, and actually it should take the anger of this country, because why are we allowing young boys and girls to be kidnapped, only later to be found killed?
He cannot respond to watu ambao hawajielewi. He can't respond to them. And at that particular time, there were people like Osoro, people like Kimani Chungwa, there was Aaron Cheriot, and a couple of other leaders in UDA who were telling him to resign. I think Oscar Sudi also mentioned something of that nature. Now, Justin Muturi told them that hawezi kuwajibu. Those are people without experience. Someone like Osoro is not someone with experience, according to Justin Muturi. Even DUALE is not someone with experience, according to Justin Muturi. So Justin Muturi considers himself as someone who is very powerful, having been a speaker twice, having been an attorney general, now a cabinet secretary. He looks at Adan DUALE, the first time cabinet secretary, and only been a member of parliament, I think, and a senator. So only member of parliament, So he looks at Adan DUALE as someone who he cannot respond to. He can't even haizi kumjibu mtu kama Adan DUALE, according to him, because Adan DUALE ni kitu kingine kidogo sana, according to him. That was a bit shocking. But you see, DUALE amemwambia Muturi, wewe park na uende. You cannot be in the government that you are already fighting. But you see, if you look at the statement from Muturi, unapata Muturi is right. Muturi is talking about things which are affecting Kenyans. This is something that the government needs to talk about. So I think he's spot on, and he has a point there. He has a point, but DUALE sees it differently. Kimani Chungwa looks at this matter differently. People like Aaron Cheriot, they look at this whole thing differently. That is why Muturi atawajibu. Muturi would rather issue a statement directed at William Ruto, who is the president.
Ningependa kusema kwamba tunaona Muturi ametupiga sana na anapiga serikali ile ambaye bado anakulia. Ningependa kumweleza, my advice, my friend, to you ni kwamba resign, just resign and leave us alone. Tuko tayari kufanya kazi na wasifuruge wenzetu ama wananchi wa taifa hili.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to rest my case there, but just go below in the comment section and you can offer reaction regarding what is happening. So until you catch up again, please stay safe and stay blessed.